Hello royalty fam, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to show you guys how to create custom thank you cards for your small business, and we're going to be using Canva. Now these cards are a simple way to add personal touches to your orders and show your customers extra love. So let's dive in. The first thing is we need to figure out why thank you cards are important. Why should we even bother with thank you cards? There's more than just a cutesy look. They add on so much more. They're a great way to build loyalty, show appreciation, and keep customers coming back. Plus, you can use them to promote discounts or your social media handles. So, either way you look at it, a win is a win. Get into it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a blank canvas. Once we hit create design and go to our custom sizing, I would recommend, for your cards 4x6 or 5x7. I am going to go with 5x7 today. So we're just going to go over here and change this into inches. And the width will be 5. Okay, I'm just going to click into that. And then the second thing that you would want to do is think about your background option and pick a background color or pattern that matches your brand. And you can also upload your brand colors or, use Canva's library. They always have a wide variety of choices and I love that. The next thing for us to do is to add our text box. So just going to go over here, and you don't need to it in if you don't want to. You could type it in and you could find the right fonts for you, but because we're using Canva, and Canva's just a great app to use. There's so many different options that offer variety, so you could just go in here and you could write your message. So you could look for a thank you, okay, and then just see all. I'm just gonna pick this one for now, and let's see if they have for your support, or okay, maybe you have to type in the whole thing. Okay, so you could just go ahead and type in the whole thing and they have options for that. I don't see for your support separately, so that's fine. We could just type that in. Ooh, hold on, I did see support local business. No, I don't want that. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the text box and we're just gonna type in for supporting my small business. Okay, and there's so much you could do with this. You could go ahead and you could change the line spacing if you like, make it a little bit closer, make it a little bit further, depending on what your vision is. Change the font. I'm gonna stick with that. And the next thing that we want to do is customize fonts. So you want to choose a font that reflects your brand's vibe. So play with sizes, colors, and effects to make it pop. For now, I'm going to leave it black because, these are my brand colors. So we're going to leave it as that. And then we're going to go back into elements, because what we want to do now is we want to use elements to add stickers or, add different shapes, icons to decorate. And Canva has a ton of free options. I use Pro, so there's a lot of Pro features, but best part about it for those that don't use Pro, there is a lot of free options. So you have hearts, flowers, stars, etc. that you can use for free. Just make sure when you're looking for free items, as you hover over it, you can see that it says Pro. This one is a free item, so you notice that when you hover over it, there's no Pro. So you just have to make sure. If you want to simplify it, just go up to here, go down, click on free, and all your selections, anything you search, will be the free selection. And just a pro tip, make sure that your design stays simple and easy to read because you don't want to overcrowd it. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm going to play a little music and go ahead and search some options. Oh, what is this? Search some options, some elements, and see what I could come up with for my thank you card. Okay, so honestly, I'm really liking the way this looks. Really liking the way this looks. Now, Canva makes it super easy to print your cards professionally. So, once you create your design, you can go over here into share and go to print with Canva. So you just look for the option here. You look for the cards. So we're gonna do, oh. Okay, so you can use business card, and it depends on, what it is that you like. If you want like a postcard, want it to be as big as a postcard, you could do that option. Business cards are much smaller. I normally, when I get my thank you cards, they're normally the size of business cards. So if you choose business cards, it will resize. So all you basically have to do is just, like that, make it bigger and move up. Come on. That's fine. This is actually kind of cute as well. I could just leave it there or just move it over. Okay, and this right here is what it would look like. I think that is super cute. And then the other side is blank. So depending on how you plan on customizing your card, you can add text or add another photo or whatever it is that you want to add. You can add depending on your business, depending on what you're aiming for. You could always add something to the back of the thank you card, or you can leave it blank and you could just, make it so you can put a little handwritten personal note to, your customers. If you prefer to print at home, what you'll need cardstock paper. Use thick cardstock paper for a professional feel. And printer settings, set your printer to a high quality and choose the correct size. And then, you'll need your cutting tools. So if you have a Cricut machine, a Silhouette, or whatever other machines that's out there, you can use that. You can use a hand cutter. I don't remember what those are called. Paper cutter, scissors, trim your cards, to trim your cards neatly. And another pro tip, test print one card first to make sure the colors and the alignment look right before you decided to batch, because the last thing you want to do is start creating a batch. You don't want to download and then print out like for 30 and then all 30 of them messes up, because that's a waste of paper for one, and depending on, you know, how your stock is, I mean, you just don't want to do that. This is the end of the segment. It's very simple, you know, very cutesy. Feel free to use this design if you like. And that's what I have for you today. So, you know, there you have it. It's a custom thank you card designed by you, you know. So whether you want to print it with Canva or at home, these cards will make your customers feel extra special. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you try this out. And thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!